It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football?
Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one
on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Fighting his way through contact. Still shedding tackles. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. And out come the Lions for their first drive behind their ninth-year quarterback in year number 4 with Detroit. It's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Right to the air, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 69 yards. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now Samuel. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's second. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught. How about that when they fake the spike and it winds up a touchdown? Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest.
From the 50, it's Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Eluding the pressure, under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
It's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now, but this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Tim Patrick, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 76 yards. And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? And that's 3rd. And not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Patrick, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 55 yards. And they'll try the middle with Garindo. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working it?
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Lions take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say they're alive.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. He hit his first one. This from 44. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Lions take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. So a pretty wild turn of events there. Instead of a sure 3 points, it's 6 the other direction. On 2nd and 9, Purdy fighting to stay upright. And the ball is knocked out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter. Now Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. And that last touchdown pass not only puts 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. So that is a big one, folks. Can you believe it? 8 passing touchdowns in a single game. Until today, that had never been done in NFL history. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. He's got a man, complete, and this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. coaches. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. So a bit of a weird ending for sure, but they will indeed come up short as this game is over. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.